All right, y'all, so we're out here at the repo yard, and today we're going to be repoing a supercar. Well, that and a few other things. Now, if you guys don't know what repoing is, basically when a person buys a car or takes out a loan for the car from the bank, if they don't pay that loan, the car gets repoed and gets taken back by the bank to cover the cost of the loan. So there's a few people today that just haven't paid their loans, and we're going to be repoing their stuff. So it should be pretty crazy. So we got the Dodge repo truck here. Brand new, just got this thing out of the shop, so it should work perfect for today's jobs. By the way, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. Helps out the video a ton, and I appreciate it so much. So first thing we're going to be repoing today is a 2022 Ford F350. Guy couldn't make his payments, and apparently this thing's like super done up. It's super nice, and unfortunately today we got to repo it. Now, I don't think it's too far away. It's actually right by the shop here, so we're gonna head down there to the racetrack, which is where it's at, see if we can find it, and if we can find it, get it on the truck here, hopefully no issues, and we'll get it on back to the shop. So one thing that's super cool that we did to our new repo truck is we actually put a super big muffler on it. Now, the reason why we did that is because you want to be as quiet as you can go into a repo job, because as soon as you start making noise, obviously the owner's going to come out if he's there, and you really don't want that. You just want to get in there, get the truck, and get out. And sometimes the people that own these vehicles can be very creative in ways to make it so it's really hard to find or repo their trucks. So hopefully today's jobs aren't going to be too difficult, but I know the Lambo is going to be pretty hard because that's kind of owned by a pretty dangerous guy. So we'll see. All right, so this is our first stop right here. This is actually the truck we're supposed to go repo. So we're going to try to get in and get out as fast as we can. Okay, so we got our bed unfolded here. We're going to hook up our winch to the front of this truck so we can winch it up here. But what's really cool about these new trucks here is they actually have a little touchpad on the side here where you can type in a number and you can get into the truck, no problem, to put it in neutral so we can winch it up here. Because obviously if it's in park or in drive, you can't really winch it up here without getting rollers underneath the tires, and that's kind of a whole ordeal. So if we can avoid that, that's a lot better. So if they haven't changed it from the original manufacturer here, it should be just this code right here. And I think the door's unlocked. Yep. There we go. Perfect. This makes our job like a million times easier. But unfortunately with the code, it's just to unlock the door so you can't actually start the truck. But we can get it in neutral, however. All right, there we go. Truck is in neutral. I don't see anybody around here. Let me just check here real quick. Yeah, no one's around here. It's not a race day, so we got pretty lucky. Okay, there we go. Truck is on the flatbed here. So we're going to get this folded up here. I got it strapped down, so we're good to go. And we're going to get out of here as soon as we can. Okay, everything's strapped down here. I think we're good to go. The truck just barely fits on this flatbed because the tires are just so wide, but we got it on there. We're gonna get this thing back to the impound lot, and then it's safe. Unless, of course, someone comes steals it from the impound lot, which has happened before. Not a good situation. But now we got some security in there, so hopefully that never happens again. This truck is definitely not light, so definitely pretty hard on the ram. Maybe should have got a dually repo truck. Oh well, next time. Well, we're back here at the impound lot. Luckily, no one followed us back. That has happened before. Just got to radio Jim here and tell him to open up the gate for us. Hey, Jim, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, could you open up the gate for us?
Yeah, no problem.
There we go. Good old Jim. Greatest gate man that ever lived. There we go. F350's dropped off. We should be good to head on out to the next repo job. Hey, Jim, close that gate for me. Appreciate it. So this next job we're going to is actually a double repo, which we haven't actually had in a long time. They are pretty dang rare, but basically we are repoing a quad and a car. Some kid just couldn't make his payments, probably tried to become a Twitch streamer or something. You know, it just didn't work for him. So we're gonna go check it out, see if we can get these on the truck, if they're in plain sight. If not, we gotta go do some looking for them. But usually they're pretty well easy to get at. The occasional time they're not, and people try to hide them or put them up on jacks or whatever, take the tires off, but typically we can do our job. Okay, I'm pretty sure the house we're supposed to be getting this car and quad from is just up here. Yep, here it is, this one. Doesn't look like anyone's home though. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The kids seriously put it up on jacks. Okay, well, we can still do our job, but that just makes it that much harder. Some people just really don't want their vehicles repoed. We'll just get this thing backed up here, and we should hopefully be able to figure out a way to get this thing on here. Turn our four ways on here because we're kind of still parked on the road just a little bit. So yeah, this is the quad we're supposed to be getting on the trailer as well. It's like an old Yamaha. Pretty custom. Looks pretty good. Yeah, he put the thing up on jacks. Well, luckily for him, we got something, well, I guess unlucky for him, we do got something that makes our job a little bit easier. It takes a little extra time, but basically I jack up the car, put some rollers under it, and just winch it straight onto the flatbed. Well, it took a little longer than I thought it would, but got the car up on the flatbed here, got the jacks back under it. Probably not terribly safe, but we got it strapped down here, so I think we'll be all good. Strap that ATV down while we're at it too. And this guy clearly needs to just put his car in the garage because at that point we really just can't get at it. So really, it was just a little extra work for nothing. We still got his car. And his quad too, no less. Imagine going through all that work just to have it repoed. Kind of looks like a custom build too. Better luck next time. Maybe pay your loans, man. Hey, Jim, open up that gate. We got a new one here. Some kid couldn't pay his bills.
Dang kids. Let's get a real job.
Yeah, you're telling me. Man, my repo truck's getting all dirty now. Brand new. I already got to wash it off. I got to go find my forklift. That's going to be a lot easier getting that thing off with a forklift versus trying to get it on rollers again. Maybe I should just carry a forklift along with me. That'd make my job a lot easier. Hey, but on the bright side, we got a new toy for Jim to ride around the yard with. Well, got everything dropped off here. I'm gonna go take my truck into a car wash here real quick, get it cleaned up, and the next repo is gonna be that Lambo, but that's gonna be a little cool night repo, or at least a little later today. Gonna have to do a little bit of sneaking in. This guy's a pretty dangerous person to repo from. All right, so this is a place right through the trees here. It's a little later in the afternoon. I'm just gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna park my truck in the bushes here. We're gonna do a little sneaking around, see if we can find this thing. Camouflaged. Probably should have got a camo repo truck. That would have made that would either been really obvious or really nice for repo and stuff out in the woods. But all right, let's see if we can find this car. This is like $1 million car that we're looking for right now. Nice place though, right on the lake. Oh, well, I don't know why I was sneaking around. It's literally right here. I don't think anyone's home. I don't see anyone. I kind of feel like I'm a criminal going to rob some places. I really want to do it before it gets too dark, because then it's just a pain to try to get that car loaded up if it's real dark. So we're just going to rip in there, see if we can get it. That car is super low to the ground. So the main issue with that is trying to get it on the flatbed, but we should be able to make it work. We have some tricks up our sleeves for that one. But luckily for me, it's going to be pretty easy. It doesn't look like anyone's home. Get in, get out fast as we can. Hopefully we'll get our car with no issues. Okay, this should do the trick. Kind of got it angled here so we could get that ramp as low as we could, because trying to take these cars up a ramp does not go over very well. But the really nice thing about repoing Lamborghinis is Lamborghini works directly with the banks and repo companies, because cars like this, either you have really rich people trying to buy them or people that are posing as rich trying to buy them. So you have to repo them quite often. So Lamborghini has this really nice deal where they work with repo companies and they give you a little thing if you ever need to repo a particular car. It literally opens the door. We can get right into the car here and we can literally fire up the car, and this thing is crazy loud, so we're gonna get this thing on the flatbed as fast as we can here. Gotta be real careful because this thing's crazy fast. Don't mind me here, just loading up your $1 million Lamborghini because it's gonna pay your bills, man. Okay, we're good. Everything's strapped down. I don't see anybody just yet, so we should be okay. Okay, everything's on the flatbed and we are out of here. Maybe not so fast. Crazy guy in the truck. This guy's gonna try probably block me off. Too late, man. I'm out of here. You should have blocked off the driveway better. Oh, this dude's probably on my tail. Oh yeah, he's coming after me. Oh yeah, he is right on my tail. Oh yeah, he's coming after me, that's for sure. Oh, he's swerving all over the place. He cannot be happy about this one. Okay, we're just gonna give her pedal to the metal here. I gotta get Jim to open up those gates here. We'll fly on into the repo yard there, get him to shut him right behind us, and we should be okay. Hey Jim, crazy guy on my tail here. I need you to open up those gates for me to get into the repo yard and shut him right behind me.
Can do, boss.
Oh yeah, he's right on our tail. You should read the sign, no unauthorized vehicles in here. Jim, open up that gate. He must have not thought I was as close as I was. Please tell me he got that gate shut in time. Oh, he did. This is perfect. Oh, he's gonna be so mad. We got the car, though. That's all that matters. We got the car. Well, we had a little bit of an altercation with the guy there. I should have probably filmed it, but my camera wasn't recording here. We got security cameras all over, so we're all good there. But he's calling the bank right now. I think he's gonna try to get his vehicle back, even though that ain't gonna happen because he didn't pay his bills. You know what? Maybe I should ask Jim if that next truck's up on the job list for repos. I bet it is. But yeah, to say the least, he was not very happy with us. And, you know, I can't really blame him. We took his car from him. But, you know, if you don't pay your bills, kind of what happens. But anyway, guys, it's gonna be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. Let me know if you guys want to see more repo in the comments section. If you guys want to see it, I'll definitely do some more. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Hey man, pay your bills. Maybe next time you won't get your vehicle repoed then. I'm coming for that truck next.